Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday the 18th of November, and today Mojang released a new snapshot for Minecraft 1.9 called 15w47a. This is a bug fix snapshot, so let's go through what has changed in this update. Let's start with the obvious thing. They have fixed a bug where skin translucency didn't work. Unfortunately, that bug fix went a bit overboard, so it appears that all the skin is now translucent. Everything in your top layer, as you can see on my head layer and on my cape here, is now translucent. The other big pressing issue is redstone. Last week's snapshot broke most redstone contraptions by making redstone blocks power all the blocks around them. Folks over at Mojang have now discussed this, decided to revert the change that they did and to fix the bug that they were trying to fix in some other way. That means that redstone is now back to working properly again. One other fix to redstone is that the daylight sensor has changed. It now switches on at 22,330 ticks and off at 13,669 ticks. If it is in normal mode, that is on at about 4:20 in the morning and off at about 7:40 in the evening. An inverted daylight sensor now switches on at tick 12,040 and off at tick 23,960, which is on at roughly 2 minutes past 6 in the evening and off at roughly 2 minutes before 6 in the morning. Beacons have also been updated in the snapshot. Previously, when you put an item into a beacon and then you closed the world or re-logged from a server, that item would be lost. That is no longer the case, and in the process there has now appeared a payment item NBT data field that is in the regular item format with an ID and account. They've also fixed some other bugs related to confirming the beacon with an item, where items in your hand would be thrown out on the ground, and other players' items would show as dropped on the ground while they were accessing the beacon interface. In the previous version, splash potions and lingering potions were broken. All potions thrown acted as water potions. That has now been fixed. Also, using a potion to commit suicide would increase your kill statistic. There's also a cryptic note about preparing the game for the upcoming holidays. I haven't been able to figure out exactly what this means, other than the one bug fix that they also have mentioned, and that is that the trapped chests didn't display the present texture during the Christmas event. That has been fixed. There's also balancing tweaks mentioned, but I haven't been able to find out any more information about what that actually means. Now, there are plenty of smaller fixes in this snapshot. We'll go through them quickly, and I won't be including detailed images for all of them. Placing a painting behind a button makes the button unclickable has been fixed. When primed, the TNT mesh would be rotated. The texture of the pole on the banner was misaligned. You could duplicate armor stands by clicking on them. The small inner cube in slime cubes wasn't visible when in your inventory or when dropped on the ground. Pillar quartz would not have a block state if you aimed at it with the debug menu open, and the purple slab variants would display default in capital letters. A bunch of sound fixes. They've added sounds when placing beds and doors and fixed the sounds played by note blocks when you walked on them, placed them or broke them. They've also fixed a typo in one of the sound event names that said NTI instead of entity. Finally, let's go through some fixes to mobs. Endermen would lose the ability to dodge melee attacks after being hit. This is a bug that they've claimed fixed in many snapshots in a row, and hopefully it's now finally fixed. They also fixed a navigation issue where mobs did not properly understand how to navigate around chorus plants, as well as some problems with them bouncing and spinning on grass. The new shulker mob that has been added for Minecraft 1.9 has also been given some fixes. When used in a spawner, that spawner would come up all weird. That has been fixed, as well as the fact that their spawn position was not properly aligned to the grid. Finally, they didn't drop any experience orbs, and that has now been added to the game. One final but very welcome NPC-related fix is that villagers no longer stand around slamming open and close doors. They now properly open doors, walk in, and close them behind them. That was all the changes and fixes we know about this far for this snapshot 15w47a. If you're interested in what changes and fixes have come before, then click on the link right now on screen that goes to my Minecraft news playlist that has an update video for every single snapshot released this far for Minecraft 1.9. If you want to try this snapshot, then head into your Minecraft launcher, create a new profile and select Enable Experimental Development Versions. Now save and start the game using that profile and you will be playing the latest snapshot version, which is currently this one, 15w47a. Do remember that snapshots are experimental and can corrupt your data or crash your game. So if you play using this version, then do so on a backup of your world or on a test world. I hope you found this quick walkthrough of the snapshot useful, and if you did, please help me out and leave a like on the video. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest Minecraft news, then subscribe to the channel for more snapshot update videos. My name is slicedlime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.